Hi, and welcome to Cedar Mini. We are a family of 3, documenting and sharing some of our creative play and adventures in our home and our city of Sydney, Australia. We show you our everyday activities with Minnie and Mama and take you along fun and interesting places around town. Join us today for a fun episode on the Sydney Biennale 2022. The Biennale was on during my first year in Sydney, and I have been visiting it ever since. I normally visit the art collection presented at Cockatoo Island. However, this year, with changes to the exhibition locations, we only managed to visit one location, which was at the Cutaway in Barangaroo, a new precinct on the Sydney Harbour. I really enjoy visiting Cockatoo Island, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which used to be a convict penal establishment, later turned to be one of Australia's biggest shipyards till the early 90s. The island has hosted a large portion of the exhibitions, and it is the main place that I usually visit during the Biennale. As we waited for our friends to join us, our little trio had a walk and wander around Barangaroo Reserve, as we always do when heading toward this area of town. It's a nice little area to enjoy nature and water amongst the hustle and bustle of the city. This year's title theme is Rivers, which is the word stream in Latin. Here are some of the works I captured during our visit. And because art is open to interpretation and I am not a professional, I would like to say that this is my personal understanding and translation of the exhibition. The exhibition curates a collection of work which explores the personification of bodies of water and its ecosystems. Remembering that these waterways are living things, what would they have witnessed over the course of history? I was personally challenged and enlightened by the different points of view of each work. Water, an element so adaptive, was an excellent channel for conversations about history, culture, and sustainability. After looking at the pieces indoors, we went to visit the garden above the Cutaway to check out the Great Animal Orchestra presentation, as well as a giant mirror cube which was beautifully located at such a picturesque position in the park. We had to wait for our turn to go into the marquee, so we decided to get some snacks at Barangaroo South, but I forgot to film because we were all too busy enjoying our gelato and snacks. Anyway, back to our last art experience at the Biennale to end our day. I didn't get to stay long inside the presentation because the room was very dark and I think Minnie was getting a bit scared. Hence, that was the end of my art experience for the day. I always look forward to visiting the Biennale and am loving sharing this experience with Minnie and many of our friends. Just look at the difference of 2 years. Well, that was our trip to this year's art exhibition. But if you would like to see my little artist paint his own masterpieces, then stick around and keep watching. We don't have a lot of tools and paints, but wow, what a wonder a few items can create. This was actually taken prior to our visit to the art exhibit, but I thought the colors and styles somewhat lend into the Biennale's theme. What do you think? Tell us in the comments below. And Again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun with Mini Mama and Dada. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook.